Second division of the Cherokee Rose Plate, the third race in today's card, for which the runners and riders are beginning to arrive at their starting stalls. This race for maiden horses 3-year-olds only. In category 2 to be run over 7 furlongs. Colts and geldings to carry 55 kilos, fillies carrying 53.5 kilos. Odds on number 3, Hukum, 2 to 1 on. Number 5, Musashi, 11 to 2. Number 8, Wings of Eagles, 8 to 1. Number 2, Dragon. Number 9, Madonna. And number 10, Soul Empress, 12 to 1 each. Longer odds the other runners. Wings of Eagles brought in front of the stalls. Super Act, the first one to get in. Musashi is the next one to line up. Soul Empress loaded. Mocha will be the next one to get in. Drogon behind the stalls as Artistic Tribute has been stalled now. Wings of Eagles backed in. Madonna also backed in. Drogon getting in now. The last one to complete the line of 10 will be the short price favorite Hukum. Hukum has gone in. That's it. Line is set. Start as orders. They break away from the 7 furlong marker. Good line out by all the contestants, and Hukum has won the start. Leads by about a half to the good of Musashi in pursuit. Close to the fence, Dragon. Half a length on the outside, Artistic Tribute, and then they followed then by Mocha. Another length behind on the outs towards the fence is Soul Empress, followed by Super Act, followed by 2 to 3 lengths behind comes Moderna, who sits nearly 10 to 15 lengths from the leader, which is Hukum, going easy by about a 3 parts to the good of Musashi in pursuit, followed by Drogon close to the fence. They are racing 1 back to 1. On the another length behind is Mocha, followed by Wings of Eagles. 2.5 lengths behind is Soul Empress. Half a length on the outside, Super Act. 3 to 4 lengths behind, already been pushed hard, is Artistic Tribute, and Madonna is last as they continue the journey towards the turn, crossing the 600. Hukum leads by about a half to the good of Musashi, always in pursuit as they swing in. Still in third towards the fence is Drogon, followed by Wings of Eagles, now been pulled out. Close to the fence, Soul Empress, Super Act, followed by Mocha. Inside the last 2 furlongs now, Hukum now been pushed little to lead by about 2.5, stretching out well with a couple of backhanders. By about 3 to the good of Musashi, followed by Drogon. Wings of Eagles ridden vigorously on the outside as Hukum kicks clear by about 4 to 5 lengths in front of Musashi, Wings of Eagles, Drogon, all fighting for the minors, with the Hukum a runaway winner by 8 lengths to the good of Wings of Eagles and Musashi. Good go for the minors, followed by Drogon. They followed then by Super Act, Mocha, followed by Soul Empress, Artistic Tribute, and last to pull up was Madonna. Very impressive win coming from Hukum, who dictated the terms from the word go and into the straight with a couple of backhanders. First little urged as he started to pick up momentum, and with a couple of backhanders has drawn clear more than 8 lengths from Musashi, who was always in pursuit, challenged by Wings of Eagles for the runner-up berth. So photo finish to decide the second and third, whereas the winner of the third race is clear. That's number 3, Hukum, winning this event by more than 8 lengths. So 3, 8, 5 to already on board. 3 is Hukum, 8 Wings of Eagles second, 5 Musashi third, and number 2 Dragon is fourth as declared by the judge for the third race of the day. Good. Hukum leads by about half to the good of Musashi, always in pursuit as they swing in. Still in third towards the fence is Drogan, followed by Wings of Eagles, now been pulled out. Close to the fence, Soul Empress, Super Act, followed by Mocha. Inside the last 2 furlongs now, Hukum now been pushed little to lead by about 2.5, stretching out well with a couple of backhanders. By about 3 to the good of Musashi, followed by Drogan. Wings of Eagles ridden vigorously on the outside, has Hukum kicks clear by about 4 to 5 lengths in front of Musashi, Wings of Eagles, Drogon, all fighting for the minors, with the Hukum a runaway winner by 8 lengths to the good of Wings of Eagles and Musashi. Good go for the minors, followed by Drogon. They followed then by Super Act, Mocha, followed by Soul Empress, Artistic. May I have your attention, please? Judges' placings for the third race. Number 3, Hukum, first. Number 8, Wings of Eagles, second. Mocha, sixth. And number 10, Soul Empress, seventh. Won by 6 3/4 of a length. Shorted between second and third. 3/4 of a length between third and fourth. 3 3/4 of a length between fourth and fifth. 3 3/4 of a length between fifth and sixth. And 1/4 of a length between 6th and 7th. Time 1 minute 26.239 seconds. I repeat, 3 Hukum first, 5th number 4 Mocha, 6th 10 Soul Empress 7th, and 1/4 of a length. Time 1 minute 26.239 seconds.
మూడో రేస్ ఫలితాలు. నంబర్ 3 హుకుం మొదటి స్థానము. నంబర్ 8 వింగ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఈగిల్స్ రెండో స్థానం. నంబర్ 5 ముసాషి మూడో స్థానం. నంబర్ 2 డ్రోగన్ నాలుగో స్థానం. నంబర్ 6 సూపర్ యాక్ట్ ఐదో స్థానం. నంబర్ 4 మోకా ఆరో స్థానం. నంబర్ 10 సోల్ ఎంప్రెస్ ఏడవ స్థానం.
May I have your attention, please? Close finish for the second place, with the Wings of Eagles launching in the last strike to take the runner-up berth from Musashi, who was always in pursuit of the leader. He's been displayed on the television monitors.
Attention please, wait in, all clear for the third race.
Hukum has gone in. That's it. Line is set. Start as orders. They break away from the 7 furlong marker. Good line out by all the contestants. And then they followed then by Mocha. Another length behind on the outs towards the fence is Soul Empress, followed by Super Act, followed by 2 to 3 lengths behind comes Moderna, who sits nearly 10 to 15 lengths from the leader, which is Hukum, going easy by about a 3 parts to the good of Musashi in pursuit, followed by Drogan close to the fence. They are racing 1 back to 1. On the another length behind is Mocha, followed by Wings of Eagles. 2.5 lengths behind is Soul Empress, half a length on the outside Super Act. 3 to 4 lengths behind, already been pushed hard, is Artistic Tribute, and Madonna is last as they continue the journey towards the turn, crossing the 600. Hukum leads by about half to the good of Musashi, always in pursuit as they swing in. Still in third towards the fence is Drogan, followed by Wings of Eagles, now been pulled out. Close to the fence, Soul Empress, Super Act, followed by Mocha. Inside the last 2 furlongs now, Hukum now been pushed little to lead by about 2.5, stretching out well with a couple of backhanders. By about 3 to the good of Musashi, followed by Drogan. Wings of Eagles ridden vigorously on the outside, has Hukum kicks clear by about 4 to 5 lengths in front of Musashi, Wings of Eagles, Drogan, all fighting for the minors, with the Hukum a runaway winner by 8 lengths to the good of Wings of Eagles and Musashi. Good go for the minors, followed by Drogan. They followed then by Super Act, Mocha, followed by Soul Empress, Artistic Tribute, and last to pull up was Madonna. Fourth race of the afternoon is the second division of the Silver Dagger Plate, to be run over 7 furlong in category 2 for 4-year-olds and upward. Number 2 Handyman and number 5 Kalinda are the 2 runners, race number 205. Kalinda, after this run where it finished on 4th, took part in race number 212, finishing 4-2. That's my class. Here behind, Asteria came well with the orange colours. But look at Handyman, who started to drift out under pressure and finished on 2nd behind Asteria, came with a late burst of speed. Managed to beat Negress Pearl by a head for the runner-up berth. Good run coming from Handyman, gets a penalty of 2 points. Number 3 is Dream Girl, race number 208, finishing 3rd to Basha Gurd. This is the race number 2. After that run, what we are looking at is race number 204, where it won, beating Ruby's Gift by 9 lengths, and with a penalty of 12 points in a higher company, ran well in race number 208, where it lost to Basha Gurd by just a half a length. Big Heart, race number 200, finishing 3rd to Moon Dancer, pushed hands and heels, but Moon Dancer too good. Even Dancer Dance fought for a while with Big Heart to not to give up the 2nd place by a 3/4 of a length. Earlier winner was 6 furlong in class 3, but did his best to defy the penalty of 8 points in a higher company. Is Big Hearts, gets a penalty of 1 point. Ants, race number 189, finishing 4-2. That's my class. Produced very wide, whereas earlier run over a 5.5 furlong trip, finished 2nd by 1.5 length to Dream Girl, but here came late to finish 4th in a 7 furlong trip. Astra and 7 Colors are the two runners in race number 205. 7 Colors finishing 6th and Astra 5th. When you look at the runs of 7 Colors with the pink yellow star, who was running second and started to weaken, overtaken by the other runners, with Astra was challenged by Handyman, Negrispel and Kalinda, and Astra finished on 5th and 7 Colors weakened to finish 6th. Southern Promise, race number 187, finished on 7th to Palisades Park. After finishing 3rd in a 6 furlong trip to Southern Crown by 1 length, fancy runner at 7-2 was Southern Promise, but did not pick up momentum when it mattered. Winner over a 5.5 furlong in Class 3, running for the first time in Class 2 this season, is Southern Promise. Fifth race of the afternoon is the Recharge Plate to be run over 6 furlong in Category 2 for 4-year-olds and upwards, rated 42 to 62.
Attention please. Dividends for the third race. Horse number 3 paid to pay 7 for win and paid to pay 6 for place. Horse number 8 paid to pay 6 for place and horse number 5 paid to pay 7 for place. Second horse pull paid to pay 13 on horse number 8. Forecast paid to pay 19 for the winning combination 3-8. Quinilla paid to pay 15 for the winning combination 3-8 and 8-3. Tanala paid to pay 52 on 2042 successful tickets. Dividend for first treble pool paid to pays 268 on 180 successful tickets. Today's net second treble pool amount is rupees 51,202. At the first leg of second treble, there are 10,074 10074 successful tickets. Attention please, patrons are requested to note that the carried over net 70% jackpot pool amounting to rupees 2,74,078 from the intervention betting held on Bangalore races on 13 January 2018 will be added to the net jackpot pool today. I repeat, the carried over net 70% jackpot pool amounting to rupees 2,74,078 from the intervention betting held on Bangalore races on 13th January 2018 will be added to the net jackpot pool today. Fourth race is the first leg of jackpot pool. I repeat, fourth race is the first leg of jackpot pool. Attention please. Opening odds for the fourth race. Odds number 4, 5 to 4 against. Number 2, 4 to 1. Number 3, 4 to 1. Number 6, 4 to 1. Number 5, 7 to 1. Number 9, 10 to 1. Number 7, 12 to 1. And number 8, 12 to 1. I repeat. Opening odds for the fourth race. Odds number 4, 5 to 4 against. Number 2, 4 to 1. Number 3, 4 to 1. Number 6, 4 to 1. Number 5, 7 to 1. Number 9, 10 to 1. Number 7, 12 to 1. And number 8, 12 to 1. Attention please. Allowances for the fourth race. Horse number 2, Handyman, ridden by jockey CP Popana, claiming an allowance of 2.5 kg and will now carry 57 kgs. And number 8, Astra, ridden by jockey Pravin Gaddam, claiming an allowance of 2.5 kg and will now carry 52.5 kgs. I repeat, allowances for the fourth race. Horse number 2 carries 57 kg and horse number 8 carries 52.5 kg. Please on the change of rider. In the fourth race, horse number 4, Big Heart, will now be ridden by jockey Akshay Kumar in place of jockey Kunal Bunde. I repeat, in the fourth race, horse number 4, Big Heart, will now be ridden by jockey Akshay Kumar in place of jockey Kunal Bunde.
Contestants for the fourth race of the afternoon, the second division of the Silver Dagger Plate, are beginning to arrive at the starting stalls at the 7 furlong marker. Handicap for horses 4-year-olds and upward, rated 58 to 78. In category 2 to be run over 7 furlongs. It's a no-whip race, and odds on number 4, Big Heart at 6 to 4, number 2, Handyman, and number 3, Dream Girl, 9 to 2 each. Number 9, Southern Promise, down to 7 to 1 from 10 to 1. Number 6, Ants, 8 to 1. Number 5, Kalinda, 10 to 1. Longer odds the other runners. Please note, number 4, Big Heart, will now be ridden by Akshay Kumar in place of Kunal Bunde. This race is the first leg of the jackpot pool. Still 4 minutes left for the race time. The sum of rupees 2,74,078 has been added for today's net collection of the jackpot pool. So on this last day of the season, you can expect the jackpot collection to soar up to nearly 9 or 10 lakhs with an added amount of rupees 2,74,078. Astra brought in front of the stalls. Seven colors trotted behind the barrier with rider on saddle. Kalinda standing riderless. Seven colors past fit by the vets. Joins the runners circle behind the stalls. Loading operations about to begin. Big Heart, the first one to get in. Loading operations have just begun. Handyman tried. Handyman has just gone in. Seven colors, the blindfolds on, stalled. Astra in front of the stalls to be backed in, now blindfolded. Kalinda being walked up. Refusing to get in is Kalinda, as Astra has been backed in with the blindfolds on. Kalinda taken in, and Sands has already moved in. Number 3, Dream Girl, now being stalled. Southern Promise has been loaded. Rider of Ants back on his mount inside the stalls. The line is set. Starter up on the stands. Ready to race for the 7 furlong contest. The fourth race of the day. Starters orders. They break away from the barrier. Touch low at the start was Ants in the wide draw. And sorting themselves out, Dream Girl has won the start, leads from Astra. Big Heart now been revved up on the outside to join the leader. Followed by Kalinda, now into a clear fourth. Handyman close to the fence, half a length on the outside. Ants deeper out is Southern Promise, and 7 Colors is last. And Big Heart narrowly from Dream Girl. Now these two are eyeballing each other. They are pulled away by about 8 lengths in front of Kalinda on the outside of Astra, crossing the 800. Another length behind is Ants on the outside of Handyman, followed by Southern Promise and 7 Colors. With Dream Girl now regaining the lead, but now being again joined on the outside by Big Heart. So these two go stride for stride, just 2.5 lengths ahead of Kalinda as they swing in. They followed then by Handyman, produced deeper out. So and Ants comes in next. Southern Promise followed by Astra and 7 Colors. With Big Heart now takes the charge after giving a good fight till the last 400. Dream Girl packs off, followed by Kalinda. Then they followed then by Southern Promise, Handyman, Ants on the very wide outside. Inside the last 150 now, Southern Promise takes the charge from Big Heart, followed by Ants. Then there is Handyman, but Southern Promise to the wide. Southern Promise pulls it away by 2 to the good of Big Heart, Ants, followed by Kalinda, Dream Girl, Handyman, 7 Colors, and Astra has finished last. See the fourth race of the afternoon, the Silver Dagger Plate Division 2. Goes to Southern Promise, who came nicely on the outside, ridden off the pace. He was sitting second last till the last 300 meters. Pulled out, produced on the center of the course, started to gain momentum, came and beat Big Heart, who fought with Dream Girl till the last 400 meters, whereas Dream Girl, after being running together with Big Heart, packed off to finish fifth. 9.465 already on board. 9 Southern Promise first. 4 Big Heart second, 6 Ants third, number 5 Kalinda has finished fourth. That's the first 4 placings declared by the judge. So Southern Promise gives double for trainer Lakshman Singh for the day. 9.465 displayed on the board. With Dream Girl now regaining the lead, but now being again joined on the outside by Big Heart. So these two go stride for stride, just 2.5 lengths ahead of Kalinda as they swing in. They followed then by Handyman, produced deeper out. So and Ants comes in next. Southern Promise followed by Astra and 7 Colors. With Big Heart now takes the charge after giving a good fight till the last 400. Dream Girl packs off, followed by Kalinda. Then they followed then by Southern Promise, Handyman, Ants on the very wide outside. Inside the last 150 now, Southern Promise takes the charge from Big Heart, followed by Ants. Then there is Handyman, but Southern Promise to the wide. Southern Promise pulls it away by 2 to the good of Big Heart, Ants, followed by Kalinda, Dream Girl, Handyman. May I have your attention, please? Judges' placings for the fourth race. Number 9, Southern Promise first. Number 4, Big Heart second. Number 6, Ants. Third. Number 5, Kalinda. Fourth. Number 3, Dream Girl. Fifth. Number 2, Handyman. Sixth. And number 7, 7 Colors. Seventh. 1 by 1.5 length. 1 1/4 length between second and third. 1 1/4 length between third and fourth. Neck between fourth and fifth. Half a length between fifth and sixth. And 1 length between sixth and seventh. Time 1 minute 26.035 seconds. I repeat, number 9, Southern Promise first. Number 4, Big Heart second. Number 6, Ants, third. Number 5, Kalinda, fourth. Number 3, Dream Girl, fifth. Number 2, Handyman, sixth. And number 7, Seven Colors, seventh. 1 by 26.035 seconds.
నాలుగో రేస్ ఫలితాలు. నంబర్ 9 సదరన్ ప్రామిస్ మొదటి స్థానము. నంబర్ 4 బిగ్ హార్ట్ రెండవ స్థానం. నంబర్ 6 ఐన్స్ మూడవ స్థానం. నంబర్ 5 కలిండా సెవెన్ కలర్స్ ఏడవ స్థానం.
Orders, they break away from the barrier. Touchlow at the start was Ants in the wide draw, and sorting themselves out. Dream Girl has won the start, leads from Astra half a length on the outside. Ants deeper out is Southern Promise, and Seven Colors is last. And Big Heart narrowly from Dream Girl. Now these two are eyeballing each other. They are pulled away by about 8 lengths in front of Kalinda on the outside of Astra, crossing the 800. Another length behind is Ants on the outside of Handyman, followed by Southern Promise and Seven Colors. With Dream Girl now regaining the lead, but now being again joined on the outside by Big Heart. So these two go stride for stride, just 2.5 lengths ahead of Kalinda as they swing in. They followed then by Handyman, produced deeper out. So and Dream Girl packs off, followed by Kalinda. Then they followed then by Southern Promise, Handyman, Hands on the very wide outside. Inside the last 150 now, Southern Promise takes the charge from Big Heart, followed by Hands. Then there is Handyman, but Southern Promise to the wide. Southern Promise pulls it away by 2 to the good of Big Heart, Ants, followed by Kalinda, Dream Girl, Handyman, Seven Colors, and Astra has finished last. Number 1 is Legacy Mission. In race number 184, took an awkward jump, dislodged the rider and ran riderless and returned lame after the race. A horse was observed to have pulled up lame. Number 2, Starlight, and number 12, Moonwalker are the two runners on 5th. Whereas other runner in race number 203 was Moonwalker, who finished on 11th. Earlier runs of Moonwalker, notable one. Second by a shorted to Racing Icon. Then 1/4 of a length third to Dear Friend. Both time beaten by stable mates. And we go to 3 runs. Other than this are notable ones. third to Starlight, second to Australia, second to Southern Crown, and here fifth. Ruby's Gift, Mandy, Time to Climb, race number 204. The runner is Ruby's Gift. When you look at Ruby's Gift, La Romance in race number 187 finished 9th, but 213 6th. We are looking at Ruby's Gift, race number 204, which it won with a margin of 9.5 lengths. Got a penalty of 12 points, but in race number 211 finished 6-2 Warrior Supreme. Whereas the other two, Desert Moon, Ikigai, race number 184, are the three runners. Gorgeous Lady, race number 184, 7th. Desert Moon, 184, 2nd. Whereas the other runner in race number 184, Ikigai, 6th. Ikigai, front runner, was trying to drift out. Whereas the other runner, Desert Moon, here ran as 2nd by 2.5 lengths, but race number 213 finished 10-2. Amazing response. Gorgeous Lady, after winning 2 races in a row, class 4, class 3 find it difficult. And we go to On the Fire, race number 211. This is race number 132, where it finished on 4th to Southern Crown. They're challenging the leader in the last 200 meters, but still finished a close 4th. But race number 211 finished on 11th. Stargazer in race number 187 finished on 4th to Palisades Park. Between the runners was Stargazer, the fancied runner. Last 3 runs of Stargazer, not a good one, because got beaten in the 3 times, even though when it fancied. Next, second to Amazing Response, second to Turf Legend by 1 3/4 of a length, 4th to Palisades Park by 3 lengths, but race number 213 finished on 5th to Amazing Response. Next runner is Mandy. We've seen this run, Mandy, where it finished on 11th to Dream Girl, but looking at the other runner, I think it was Royal Green, who finished on 10 to Arc Office.
Attention please. Dividends for the 4th race. Horse number 9 paid rupees 35 for win and paid rupees 9 for place. Horse number 4 paid rupees 6 for place and horse number 6 paid rupees 8 for place. Second horse pull paid rupees 14 on horse number 4. Forecast paid rupees 132 for the winning combination 9-4. Vanilla paid rupees 43 for the winning combination 4-9 and 9-4. Anala paid rupees 501 on 159, 159 successful tickets. At the second leg of second table, there are 981 successful tickets. Today's net jackpot pool amount is rupees 99,000. Your attention please. Today's net jackpot pool amount is rupees 9,99,277, 999,277. At the first leg of jackpot, there are 25,480, 25480 successful tickets. Your attention please. Please note the change of rider. In the 5th race, horse number 6, Gorgeous Lady, will now be ridden by jockey Ajit Singh in place of jockey Kunal Bunde. I repeat, in this race, horse number 6, Gorgeous Lady, will now be ridden by jockey Ajit Singh in place of jockey Kunal Bunde. Attention please. Allowances for the 5th race. Horse number 4, La Romance, ridden by jockey B.R. Kumar, claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg and will now carry 57 kgs. Number 6, Gorgeous Lady, ridden by jockey Ajit Singh in place of jockey Kunal Bunde, claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg, will now carry 56 kgs. Number 8, On the Fire, ridden by jockey Gopal Singh, claiming an allowance of 3.5 kg and will now carry 52 kgs. Number 9, Mandy, ridden by jockey Praveen Gaddam, claiming an allowance of 2.5 kg, will now carry 52 kgs. Number 10, Stargazer, ridden by jockey CP Bopanna, claiming an allowance of 2.5 kg, will now carry 52 kg. And number 13, Time to Climb, ridden by jockey A. Vikrant, claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg and will now carry 53 kgs. I repeat, allowances for the fifth race. Horse number 4 carries 57 kg, number 6 carries 56, number 8 carries 52, number 9 carries 52, number 10 carries 52, and number 13 carries 53 kg. Attention please. Opening odds for the fifth race. Horse number 10, 5 to 2 against. Number 4, 4 to 1. Number 2, 5 to 1. Number 3, 5 to 1. Number 1, 7 to 1. Number 5, 10 to 1. Number 6, 10 to 1. And a longer odds the rest. I repeat. Opening odds for the fifth race. Horse number 10, 5 to 2 against. Number 4, 4 to 1. Number 2, 5 to 1. Number 3, 5 to 1. Number 1, 7 to 1. Number 5, 10 to 1. Number 6, 10 to 1. And a longer odds the rest.
Fifth race of the afternoon, the recharge plate for which the runners and riders are on their way to the starting stalls. Handicap for horses 4-year-olds and upward, rated 42 to 62 in category 2 to be run over 6 furlongs. Number 10, Stargazer 11 to 4. Number 4, La Romance 3 to 1. Number 3, Vancouver 4 to 1. Number 2, Starlight 6 to 1. Number 1, Legacy Machine. And number 5, Ruby's Gift 10 to 1 each. Change of rider in this race. Number 6, Gorgeous Lady, will now be ridden by Ajit Singh in place of Kunal Bunde. The net collection in today's jackpot pool is rupees 9,99,277. There are 25,480 successful tickets after the first leg of the jackpot pool. As expected, jackpot collection has gone up to 9,99,277. There are 25,480 successful tickets after the first leg of the jackpot pool. Time to climb been trotted behind the barrier without the rider. That's the jackpot collection, 9,99,277. And after the first leg of the jackpot pool, there are 25,480 successful tickets. Time to climb trotted with rider on saddle. Ruby's Gift brought in front of the stalls. Jockey is dismounted, Royal Green. Just 4 more days remaining to wind up the winter season. And there'll be a break of more than 4 months with no racing activity on the tracks of the Hyderabad Race Club. Starlight, the first one to get in. Loading operations have just begun. Royal Hero taken in without the rider, on the fire now loaded. Vancouver has already moved in. Ikigai been backed in. Jockey has dismounted. Ruby's Gift, time to climb brought in front of the stalls. Mandy now being tried. Mandy has gone in. La Romance being taken towards the gates. Rider of Gorgeous Lady having dismounted. La Romance loaded. Change of rider on Gorgeous Lady. It's Ajit Singh in place of Kunal Bunde, who has just gone in now. Ruby's Gift backed in without the rider. The first colors, it's Starlight, will be taken in the outside draw 14. Moonwalker, the stablemate, will go in drawn 13. Desert Moon now stalled. It's Starlight, which has gone in drawn 14. Stargazer it is, which will go in drawn 5 in the first colors. So all the runners are now lined up. The line is set. 6 furlong contest. We have a good field of 14 runners. Start up on the stands. One of the runner a little restless inside the stalls. Rider needs an assistance by an handler provided they start as orders. Legacy Machine has missed his start by 2 lengths. And its Stargazer has won the start, leads from La Romance, followed by Desert Moon into a clear third, followed by Ikigai, Royal Hero, running deep from the outside right, Starlight into a clear fifth at the stage, followed by Moonwalker, Vancouver. Time to climb close to the fence. Royal Hero relegated to 9th at the stage. The one on the outside is Ruby's Gift, followed by Gorgeous Lady and On the Fire Together, followed by Mandy. 2 lengths behind comes Legacy Machine. And back to the leader now as they strike towards the 600, and Stargazer by about 2 lengths in front of La Romance in pursuit. Starlight into a clear third, running 2 deep close to the fences. Desert Moon joined by Moonwalker as they start to negotiate the turn. Ikigai comes in next, followed by Vancouver. The one on the outside is Time to Climb, Ruby's Gift. Inside the last 375, and Stargazer by about 2.5 lengths in front of La Romance. Hard at work, Starlight, Desert Moon under reminders. They followed then by Vancouver, Moonwalker. Inside the last furlong now, and Stargazer by about 1.5 lengths in front of, and now being joined on the outside by La Romance. Stargazer, La Romance. Stargazer now kicks back from La Romance, charging, but Stargazer and La Romance. La Romance is launched in the last stride to catch La Romance, to catch Stargazer on the post. So it's a tight between these two. Starlight has finished third ahead of Desert Moon. They followed then by Time to Climb, Vancouver, Mandy, Ruby's Gift, Moonwalker. Then it was Ikigai, On the Fire, Gorgeous Lady, Royal Hero, and Legacy Mission has finished last. So very interesting finish in the fifth race of the day, where La Romance started to chase the leader from the word go. The pace, a genuine set by Stargazer, the fancy runner, who was on a start to finish bid, but it was La Romance who came with a devastating run in the final stages of the race and launched in the last stride. They have split the white together, so I leave it to the judge to decide the winner for the fifth race of the day. Right towards the 600, and Stargazer by about 2 lengths in front of La Romance in pursuit. Starlight into a clear third, running too deep, close to the fence is Desert Moon, joined by Moonwalker as they start to negotiate the turn. Ikigai comes in next, followed by Vancouver. The one on the outside is Time to Climb, Ruby's Gift. Inside the last 375, and Stargazer by about 2.5 lengths in front of La Romance, hard at work. Starlight, Desert Moon under reminders. They followed then by Vancouver, Moonwalker. Inside the last furlong now, and Stargazer by about a length and a half in front of, and now being joined on the outside by La Romance. Stargazer, La Romance, Stargazer now kicks back from La Romance, charging, but Stargazer and La Romance. La Romance is launched in the last stride to catch La Romance, to catch. I have your attention, please. Judges' placings for the fifth race. Number 4, La Romance first. Number 10, Stargazer second. Number 2, Starlight third. Number 7, Desert Moon fourth. Number 3, Vancouver fifth. Number 9, Mandy sixth. And number 13, Time to Climb seventh. One by neck, 1 length between second and third, 1 length between third and fourth, 1.5 length between fourth and fifth, 1 3/4 of a length between fifth and sixth, and half a length between sixth and seventh. Time 1 minute 12.325 seconds. I repeat, number 4, La Romance first, number 10, Stargazer second, number 2, Starlight third, number 7, Desert Moon fourth, number 3, Vancouver fifth, number 9, Mandy sixth, and number 13, Time to Climb seventh. One by neck, 1 length, 1 length, 1.5 length, 1 3/4 of a length, and half a length. Time 1 minute 12.325 seconds. Close finish for the first place with number 4, La Romance, launching in the last stride to beat the long-time leader. Number 10, Stargazer, on the post by a neck, is being displayed on the television monitors.
ఐదో రేస్ ఫలితాలు. నంబర్ 4 లా రొమాన్స్ మొదటి స్థానము, నంబర్ 10 స్టార్ గేజర్ రెండో స్థానం, నంబర్ 2 స్టార్ లైట్ మూడో స్థానం, నంబర్ 7 డెజర్ట్ మూన్ నాలుగో స్థానం, నంబర్ 3 వాంకూవర్ ఐదో స్థానం, నంబర్ 9 మ్యాండీ ఆరో స్థానం, నంబర్ 13 టైమ్ టు క్లైంబ్ ఏడవ స్థానం. Attention please, wait in, all clear for the fifth race.
One of the runner little restless inside the stalls. Rider needs an assistance by an handler provided they start as orders. Legacy Machine has missed his start by 2 lengths. And its Stargazer has won the start, leads from La Romance, followed by Desert Moon into a clear third, followed by Iki Guide, Royal Hero, running deep from the outside right, Starlight into a clear fifth at the stage, followed by Moonwalker, Vancouver. Time to climb close to the fence, Royal Hero relegated to ninth at the stage. The one on the outside is Ruby's Gift, followed by Gorgeous Lady and On the Fire Together, followed by Mandy. 2 lengths behind comes Legacy Machine. And back to the leader now as they strike towards the 600, and Stargazer by about 2 lengths in front of La Romance in pursuit. Starlight into a clear third, running too deep, close to the fence is Desert Moon, joined by Moonwalker as they start to negotiate the turn. Ikigai comes in next, followed by Vancouver. The one on the outside is Time to Climb, Ruby's Gift. Inside the last 375, and Stargazer by about 2.5 lengths in front of La Romance, Hard at Work, Starlight, Desert Moon and the reminders. They followed then by Vancouver, Moonwalker. Inside the last furlong now, and Stargazer by about 1.5 lengths in front of, and now being joined on the outside by La Romance. Stargazer, La Romance, Stargazer now kicks back from La Romance, charging, but Stargazer and La Romance. La Romance is launched in the last stride to catch La Romance, to catch Stargazer on the post. So it's a tight between these two. Starlight has finished third ahead of Desert Moon. They followed then by Time to Climb, Vancouver, Mandy, Ruby's Gift, Moonwalker. Then it was Ikigai, On the Fire, Gorgeous Lady, Royal Hero, and Legacy Machine has finished last. So very interesting. Green, who finished on 10 to Arc of History. Last day's 6th race is the Hunter Plate. The card looks to be very competitive with the big fields of 14 in all the races, with the number 2 Valley Tiger and number 11 Pretty Star are the 2 runners. Race number 195, which was won by San Vinto. Whereas Valley Tiger finished on 4th. In the last 5 runs, thrice on the board is Valley Tiger. 3rd to Treasure Striker 2000, 2nd to San Vinto, 4th to San Vinto over a mile, as well as 9 furlong, whereas Pretty Star 4 runs off the board. Number 3 Wine and Dine, race number 175, finished on 9th to 711. We saw 711 winning a race yesterday, but looking at Wine and Dine credential, started well by winning a race this of the season in race number 9, beating Gunner, then 3rd to Strength and Beauty, but other 2 runs in a higher company off the board. 9th in a mile to Meritocracy, 9th to 711 in race number 175. Khan Sahib, race number 180, the winner, won by 3.5 lengths, beating Huma Gur. Huma Gur caught my eye, who finished a very impressive 2nd. But looking at the runs of Khan Sahib, in other 5 runs, one's 3rd, but here, when it in class 4, fancied well, justified the favoritism with a good margin, gets a penalty of 9 points and remains in the same class 4. Number 5 is Augusta Bombshell, race number 68, running after a long layoff is Augusta Bombshell, having 3 runs from the start of the season. Day 1, race number 6, 3rd to Ice Crystal, race number 58, 6th to Strength and Beauty, race number 68, 5th to Tata, over a 9 furlong, back to 7 furlong with a drop of 1 point. Avantika, number 6, race number 188, finished on 8th to Gunner. So, with a drop of 2 points, the horse has come down in class. That's about Avantika, having 4 runs. Earlier, 2 mile runs, 5th in class 4, 5th to China Millennium, 5th to San Vinto by a margin of nearly 2.5 runs. But here, in class 3, 7 for long trip, 8th to Gunner. Number 7 is City Colors. This is race number 95, which was won by Reunion, over 7 for long. After this run, took part in race number 214, where it finished second to Yanga. But in this run, after the race, the horse was observed to have bursted blood vessels. Earlier winner in race number 29, even there it bursted blood vessels, even though bled, won a race, then ran 6th. And race number 214, good second to Yanga. Charlie Brown, race number 190, finished second to Exclusive Symbol. Exclusive Symbol, even though it started to drift out, but slightly, it looked like it disturbed Charlie Brown, but it was not, because already it was Charlie Brown was beaten by Exclusive Symbol. Earlier winner was 7 for long, beating man of the series, got a penalty of 8 points in the same class, ran well to finish second, gets a penalty of 2 points. Shivali Caro, race number 193, finished on 8 to Royal Hero. When you look at the form of Shivali Caro, after finishing twice on the board, class 4, 7 for long trips, second to Texas Rodeo by a head, third by 3 1/4 length to Turf Legend. Other 2 runs in the same class, so 7 for long as well as 9 for long off the board, retaining the same rating of 42. Samba, race number 29. This horse was forced out at 300 meters. Then, after that, the horse took little time to get into contention, came and finished on 6th to City Colors. After the race, the horse was observed to have pulled up lame. That's about Samba. So today, change in stables for Samba. Today's putting blinkers and tongue strap without hood. And we go over to My Windfall. This race was won by Time is Luck, who won with a good margin of 2 lengths, whereas other runners finished on second and third. By My Windfall finished on 4th, missed the start by 4 lengths, had a mock race on 18th of February over 2,000 meters, finished a notable second to Air Strike. Abracos, race number 191, finished into Gladstone, took part in race number 231, that is yesterday, finished off the board in that run, going by the form, except for race number 17, winner in class 5, and race number 33, 4-2, Racing Icon class 4, other 4 runs off the board. 14 is Carnival Express, race number 168, finishing 6-2, Born to Do It, who was able to tackle Cashel. We can say fending off the challenge put by Cashel by a shorted, and Cashel won a race after this run. But looking at Carnival Express after this run, finished third to Patron Saint in race number 215 by 5 lengths.
Attention please. Dividends for the 5th race. Horse number 4 paid rupees 16 for win and paid rupees 8 for place. Horse number 10 paid rupees 8 for place, and horse number 2 paid rupees 8 for place. Second horse pull paid rupees 20 on horse number 10. Forecast paid rupees 56 for the winning combination 410. Punila paid rupees 30 for the winning combination 410 and 10-4. Talana paid rupees 194 on 632 632 successful tickets. Dividend for second triple pool paid rupees 527 on 97 successful tickets. At the second leg of jackpot, there are 2,469 successful tickets. Attention please. Please note the change of riders. In the 6th race, horse number 13, Abracos, will now be ridden by jockey Praveen Gaddam in place of jockey S.S. Tanwar, and horse number 14, Carnival Express, will now be ridden by jockey Kunal Bunde in place of jockey Ajit Singh. I repeat, in the 6th race, horse number 13, Abracos, will now be ridden by jockey Praveen Gaddam in place of jockey S.S. Tanwar, and horse number 14, Carnival Express, will now be ridden by jockey Ajit Singh in place of jockey Kunal Bunde. Attention please. Allowances for the sixth race. Horse number 4, Khan Sahib, ridden by jockey Kaushik, claiming an allowance of 3.5 kg, will now carry 56 kgs. Number 7, City Colors, ridden by jockey A. Vikrant, claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg, will now carry 57 kgs. Number 11, Pretty Star, ridden by jockey B.R. Kumar, claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg and will now carry 51.5 kgs. Number 13, Abracos, will now be ridden by jockey Pravin Gaddam in place of jockey S.S. Tanwar, claiming an allowance of 2.5 kg, will now carry 49 kgs. And number 14, Carnival Express, will now be ridden by jockey Ajit Singh in place of jockey Kunal Bonde, claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg and will now carry 50.5 kgs. I repeat, allowances for the sixth race. Horse number 4 carries 56 kg, number 7 carries 57, number 11 carries 51.5, number 13 carries 49, and number 14 carries 50.5 kg. Your attention please. Please note, in the sixth race, horse number 12, My Windfall, is draw number 2. I repeat, in the sixth race, horse number 12, My Windfall, is drawn 2. Attention please. Opening odds for the sixth race. Horse number 2, 5 to 2 against. Number 8, 5 to 2. Number 6, 4 to 1. Number 5, 5 to 1. Number 12, 5 to 1. Number 3, 6 to 1. Number 4, 6 to 1. And a longer odds the rest. I repeat. Opening odds for the sixth race. Horse number 2, 5 to 2 against. Number 8, 5 to 2. Number 6, 4 to 1. Number 5, 5 to 1. Number 12, 5 to 1. Number 3, 6 to 1. Number 4, 6 to 1, and longer odds the rest. Attention please. Latest starts for the sixth race. Horse number 8, 5 to 2 against. Number 2, 4 to 1. Number 3, 7 to 1. Number 4, 7 to 1. Number 5, 7 to 1. Number 6, 7 to 1. Number 7, 7 to 1. Number 9, 8 to 1. Number 14, 10 to 1. And the longer odds the rest. I repeat. Latest odds for the sixth race. Horse number 8, 5 to 2 against. Number 2, 4 to 1. Number 3, 7 to 1. Number 4, 7 to 1. Number 5, 7 to 1. Number 6, 7 to 1. Number 7, 7 to 1. Number 9, 8 to 1. Number 14, 10 to 1. And the longer odds the rest.
Runners and riders for the Hunter Plate are beginning to arrive at the starting stalls at the 7 furlong marker. Handicap for horses 5-year-olds and upward, rated 26 to 46 in category 3 to be run over 7 furlongs. Number 8, Charlie Brown at 9 to 4. Number 2, Valley Tiger, drifting out to 6 to 1. Number 12, My Windfall, 6 to 1 as well. Number 9, Shivali Caro. Number 14, Carnival Express, 10 to 1 each. Number 3, Wine and Dine, 12 to 1. Longer odds the other runners. Change of riders in this race. Number 13, Abracos, now ridden by Praveen Gaddam in place of SS Tanwa. And number 14, Carnival Express, now ridden by Ajit Singh in place of Kunal Bunde. City colours brought in front of the stalls. Abracos being trotted behind the barrier without the rider. So Carnival of Racing will be held tomorrow in Kolkata at RCTC Invitational Weekend. Saturday's main events, the Sprinters and the Stayers Cup. In the Sprinters Cup, we have Amaris White from Hyderabad and Preciosa. They will take on Adam, who is the winner of the Kakatiya Million here in Hyderabad, along with some of the class horses like Lincoln, Multitude, Rafina from Mumbai, along with Shioban from Bangalore. Whereas the Stayers Cup having 7 contenders: Azuro, Cadman, Jack Frost, Ophion, Rise, Winter Renaissance, Lord of the Sea. On Sunday, the invitation races and Super Mile. On Sunday, there is a card of 9 events. Super Mile, the 6th race in the card. It has 7 contenders: Evesham, New England, Shivalik Shahs, Who Makes the Rules, Castle Bridge, Mauritania, and Watch My Script. And in the invitation, we have Lady in Lace, the champion filly of Hyderabad. She is the pride of Hyderabad, along with Mahatiji, the winner of the Derby, to contest along with the class horses in the invitation. Meanwhile, loading operations have just begun for the 6th race. City Colors, My Windfall. The runners have gone in. Charlie Brown stalled. Carnival Express has been loaded. In the new colors, Samba has gone in. Augusta Bombshell is the next one to line up. Wine and Dine has gone in now. Shivali Cairo has already moved in. It's Avantika behind the stalls. Ready Star now loaded. Avantika has gone in. Abracos head to get in. Has Khan Sahib getting in now. Khan Sahib has gone in. Abracos will be backed in without the rider in front of the stalls. Abracos has been backed in. Choki getting back in the saddle. Completing the line of 13 runners for this 7 furlong contest. 6th race of the day. Starters orders, left standing inside the stall. Now taking off is Pretty Star, who has missed it by distance, whereas still standing flat-footed is Augusta Bombshell. And back to the leader now, and it's Carnival Express in the white cap has won the start. Leads now being joined in on the inside by Charlie Brown. Now Charlie Brown takes the charge from Khan Sahib, followed by Carnival Express ridden in check. On the outside, City Colors, deeper out Avantika. A length and a half behind is Shivali Cairo. On the outside of My Windfall, in the new colors, Samba, followed by Valley Tiger. Wine and Dine comes in next. Abracos, followed by joining these runners is Pretty Star, who missed the start by more than 5 lengths. And back to the leader now, crossing the 800. Charlie Brown by about 3 parts. To good of Khan Sahib in pursuit. City Colors, Avantika running deep. And towards the fence in white cap is Carnival Express as they continue the journey towards the 600. My Windfall comes in next. On the outside, Shivalik Shah, followed by towards the fence is Wine and Dine. It's Shivalik Arrow, I should say. Towards the fence is Wine and Dine as they swing in. Valley Tiger comes in next, followed by Samba. Inside the last 2 furlongs now, and Charlie Brown by about half to the good of Khan Sahib. On the outside, Avantika between the runners, City Colors, followed by Wine and Dine. Then there is My Windfall, Shivali Cairo, Valley Tiger. Inside the last furlong now, and it's going to be City Colors who takes the charge and storms into the lane by about 2.5 lengths in front of Valley Tiger. Now warming up along with Avantika, but the race is for City Colors. City Colors scores from Valley Tiger, followed by Avantika, Shivalik Arrow. They followed then by My Windfall. Then came Carnival Express, followed by Khan Sahib, followed by Wine and Dine. Then it was Charlie Brown, Pretty Star, followed by Abracos, and Samba has just crossed the line, whereas Augusta Bombshell was flat-footed and never took part in the race. Number 7, City Colors, a long shot win for City Colors in the 6th race, drawing clear by more than 2 lengths. Even the Valley Tiger was way behind the group of front runners, started to charge home along with Avantika, but City Colors was safe home by more than 2 lengths. 7-6-9 already on board. Number 7, City Colors, ridden by A.A. Vikrant and trained by Sheikh Qasim, has won it, beating number 2, Valley Tiger, and number 6, Avantika, and number 9, Shivali Cairo has finished 4th in the 6th race. So 7-6-9 declared by the judge for the 6th race of the day. Towards the fence is Wine and Dine. It's Shivalik Arrow, I should say. Towards the fence is Wine and Dine as they swing in. Valley Tiger comes in next, followed by Samba. Inside the last 2 furlongs now, and Charlie Brown by about half to the good of Khan Sahib. On the outside, Avantika between the runners, City Colors, followed by Wine and Dine. Then there is My Windfall, Shivalik Arrow, Valley Tiger. Inside the last furlong now, and it's going to be City Colors who takes the charge and storms into the lane by about 2.5 lengths in front of Valley Tiger. Now warming up along with Avantika, but the race is for City Colors. City Colors scores from Valley Tiger, followed by Avantika, Shivalik Arrow. They followed then by My Windfall. Then came Carnival Express, followed by Khan Sahib, followed by Wine and Dine. Then it was Charlie Brown. May I have your attention, please? Judges' placings for the sixth race. Number 7, City Colors first. Number 2, Valley Tiger second. Number 6, Avantika third. Number 9, Shivalik Arrow fourth. Number 12, My Windfall fifth. Number 14, Carnival Express sixth. And number 4, Khan Sahib seventh. 1 by 1.5 length, 1 1/4 length, shorted 1 length, 1 3/4 of a length, and 3/4 of a length. Time 1 minute 27.264 seconds. I repeat, number 7, City Colors first. Number 2, Valley Tiger second. Number 6, Avantika third. Number 9, Shivalik Arrow fourth. Number 12, My Windfall fifth. Number 14, Carnival Express sixth. And number 4, Khan Sahib seventh. 1 by 1.5 length, 1 1/4 length, shorted 1 length, 1 3/4 of a length, and 3/4 of a length. Time 1 minute 27.264 seconds. Close finish for the third place with number 6, Avantika, clinging on by a shorted from the fast finishing Shivalik Arrow is being displayed on the television monitors.
ఆరో రేస్ ఫలితాలు. నంబర్ 7 సిటీ కలర్స్ మొదటి స్థానము. నంబర్ 2 వ్యాలీ టైగర్ రెండో స్థానం. నంబర్ 6 అవంతిక మూడో స్థానం. నంబర్ 9 శివాలిక్ యారో నాలుగో స్థానం. నంబర్ 12 మై విండ్ఫాల్ ఐదో స్థానం. నంబర్ 14 కార్నివల్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ ఆరో స్థానం. నంబర్ 4 ఖాన్ సాహెబ్ ఏడవ స్థానం. Attention please. Wade in, all clear for the sixth race.
Abracos has been backed in jockey, getting back in the saddle, completing line of 13 runners for this 7 furlong contest. Sixth race of the day. Starter's orders, left standing inside the stall, now taking off is Pretty Star, who has missed it by distance, whereas still standing flat-footed is Augusta Bombshell. And back to the leader now, and it's Carnival Express in the white cap has won the start. Leads now being joined in on the inside by Charlie Brown. Now Charlie Brown takes the charge from Khan Sahib, followed by Carnival Express ridden in check on the outside. City Colours, deeper out Avantika. A length and a half behind is Shivalik Arrow on the outside of My Windfall. In the new colours, Samba, followed by Valley Tiger. Wine and Dine comes in next. Abracos, followed by joining these runners is Pretty Star, who missed the start by more than 5 lengths. And back to the leader now, crossing the 800. Charlie Brown by about 3 parts to Khan Sahib in pursuit. City Colours, Avantika running deep, and towards the fence in white cap is Carnival Express as they continue the journey towards the 600. My Windfall comes in next on the outside. Shivalik Shah, followed by towards the fence is Wine and Dine. It's Shivalik Arrow, I should say. Towards the fence is Wine and Dine as they swing in. Valley Tiger comes in next, followed by Samba. Inside the last 2 furlongs now, and Charlie Brown by about half to the good of Khan Sahib. On the outside, Avantika between the runner, City Colours, followed by Wine and Dine. Then there is My Windfall, Shivalik Arrow, Valley Tiger. Inside the last furlong now, and it's going to be City Colours who takes the charge and storms into the lane by about 2.5 lengths in front of Valley Tiger, now warming up along with Avantika, but the race is for City Colours. City Colours scores from Valley Tiger, followed by Avantika, Shivalik Arrow. They followed then by My Windfall. Then came Carnival Express, followed by Khan Sahib, followed by Wine and Dine. Then it was Charlie Brown, Pretty Star, followed by Abracos, and Sambas just crossed the line, whereas Augusta Bombshell was flat-footed and never took part in the race. I have your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Apprentice jockey B.R. Kumar has completed riding 40 winners, so he has now been declared a full jockey from here onwards. However, he will claim the allowance of 1.5 kilos for today's engagements. Lens. Seventh race, the greener plate to be run over 6 furlong in category 3 for 4-year-olds and upward, run and not won since 1st July 2017. 2 Shakespeare, 4 King David, 8 Good Strike, race number 206. Shakespeare, race number 206, finished on 3rd to Arc of History. Consistency maintained by this runner. Last 4 runs this season. 3rd to Newport, 2nd to Magical Skills, 2nd to Golden Image, and 3rd here to Arc of History is Shakespeare, who came with a late burst of speed. After this, King David, race number 206, finished on 8 to Arc of History. Took part in race number 218. There finished 6 to Princess Hina. Whereas the other runner in race number 206, it was Vijay's Delight. And we go to number 3, Rajniti, and 6, Mean Machine, race number 220, which was won by Lord Gift. Rajniti, this is race number 169, where it finished on 2nd to Good Opinion, just by a neck, and Lord Gift finishing 3rd, whereas Mean Machine, after this run, finished on 7th to Lord Gift. So Lord Gift, who took part in race number 169, finishing 3rd behind Good Strike and 2nd behind Rajniti, has won a race. We have to consider that. Next runner is Dul Kapoor, which was this race won by Ice Crystal. Running after a long layoff is Dul Kapoor. Last race in race number 6th, which was run on, that was the first day of the winter races in the month of November. Next runner, Sam the Brave, race number 198, which was won by Titus. Took part in race number 214 last week, finishing 13th out of 14 runners to Yanga. That's about Sam the Brave. Nothing much about this runner. Once a winner, that was in last winter. In 8 starts, once a winner, once fourth. But this season, having 4 runs off the board in all the 4 starts. Mountain of Light. When you look at Mountain of Light credentials, having 5 runs. In that 5 runs, thrice on the board. 4 to Koinur Legend, third to Charlie Brown by 2 lengths, and third by 1.5 length to Handsome Boy. But race number 174, which was won by Time to Climb, Mountain of Light was not sighted, finishing 8th, retaining the same rating of 31. Number 10 is Sheriff Khan, race number 190, 7 for long trip, finished on 13 to Exclusive Symbol. We have seen that run, Exclusive Symbol beating Charlie Brown by a length and a quarter. But looking at Sheriff Khan, who was interfered at around 1200 meters, but later on did not show much interest in the race, finishing 13 out of 14 runners. The total field started to drift out in the last 200 meters, but still Sheriff Khan was nowhere in the contention, gets a drop of 1 point. Number 12 is Vijay's Delight, race number 191, finished on second to Gladstone. Winner is too good, 7 length victory, but Vijay's Delight managed to hold on by a shot from the other runner who came on the outside to finish close third. After this run, race number 218 finished on 7 to Princess Hina.
Attention please. Dividends for the 6th race. Horse number 7 paid a pace 101 for win and paid a pace 17 for place. Horse number 2 paid a pace 8 for place, and horse number 6 paid a pace 17 for place. Second horse pull paid a pace 25 on horse number 2. Forecast paid a pace 241 for the winning combination 7-2. Quinilla paid a pace 125 for the winning combination 2-7 and 7-2. Nanala paid a pace 1884, 1884 on 59 successful tickets. Today's net third triple pull amount is rupees 1,56,802, 156,802. At the first leg of the triple, there are 3,465 successful tickets. At the third leg of jackpot, there are 111 successful tickets. Attention please. Please note the change of riders. In the 7th race, horse number 3, Rajniti, will now be ridden by jockey Kuldeep Singh in place of jockey S.S. Tanwar, and horse number 7, Sam the Brave, will now be ridden by jockey N. Raval in place of jockey Kunal Bunde. I repeat, please note the change of riders. In the 7th race, horse number 3, Rajniti, will now be ridden by jockey Kuldeep Singh in place of jockey S.S. Tanwar, and number 7, Sam the Brave, will now be ridden by jockey N. Raval in place of jockey Kunal Bunde. Allowances for the 7th race, horse number 4, King David, ridden by jockey Rohit Kumar, claiming an allowance of 5 kgs. will now carry 52 kgs. Number 6, Mean Machine, ridden by jockey Praveen Gaddam, claiming an allowance of 2.5 kg and will now carry 53 kgs. Number 9, Mountain of Light, ridden by jockey B.R. Kumar, claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg and will now carry 53 kgs. Number 12, Vijay's Delight, ridden by jockey Ajit Singh, claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg and will now carry 51.5 kgs. I repeat, allowances for the 7th race. Horse number 4 carries 52 kg, number 6 carries 53, number 9 carries 53, and number 12 carries 51.5 kg. Attention please. Opening odds for the 7th race. Horse number 3, 10 to 7 on. Number 2, 6 to 1 against. Number 12, 6 to 1. Number 4, 7 to 1. Number 6, 8 to 1. Number 5, 10 to 1. Number 7, 10 to 1 and longer odds are rest. I repeat, opening odds for the 7th race. Horse number 3, 10 to 7 on. Number 2, 6 to 1 against. Number 12, 6 to 1. Number 4, 7 to 1. Number 6, 8 to 1. Number 5, 10 to 1. Number 7, 10 to 1 and longer odds are rest. Your attention please. Please note the change of rider. In the 8th race, horse number 14, Kohinoor Lucy, will now be ridden by jockey Rohit Kumar in place of jockey S.S. Tanwar. I repeat, in the 8th race, horse number 14, Kohinoor Lucy, will now be ridden by jockey Rohit Kumar in place of jockey S.S. Tanwar. Your attention please. May I have your attention please. Please note, in the 7th race, horse number 6, Mean Machine, will now running the emergency colors all black. I repeat, in this race, horse number 6, Mean Machine, will now running the emergency colors all black. Your attention please. May I have your attention please. Parents are requested to note that in the 7th race, horse number 6, Mean Machine, will now running the emergency colors all black. I repeat, in this race, horse number 6, Mean Machine, will now running the emergency colors all black. Attention please. Latest starts for the 7th race. Horse number 3, 10 to 5 on. Number 2, 6 to 1 against. Number 12, 8 to 1. Number 4, 10 to 1. Number 5, 10 to 1. Number 6, 10 to 1. And longer odds the rest. I repeat, latest odds for the 7th race. Horse number 3, 10 to 5 on. Number 2, 6 to 1 against. Number 12, 8 to 1. Number 4, 10 to 1. Number 5, 10 to 1. Number 6, 10 to 1. And longer odds the rest.
The 7th race of the afternoon, the greener plate. Handicap for horses 4-year-olds and upward, run and not once since 1st July 2017. Rated 26 to 46 in category 3 to be run over 6 furlongs. Runners and riders are beginning to arrive at the starting gate at the 6 furlong marker. Number 3, Rajniti, now ridden by Kuldeep Singh in place of S.S. Tanwar, 2 to 1 on. Number 2, Shakespeare, 6 to 1. Number 5, Dhul Kapoor. Number 6, Mean Machine, running in all black, 12 to 1 each. Number 12, Vijay's Delight, also at 12 to 1. Number 4, King David, 20 to 1. Longer odds, the other runners. Sam the Brave, number 7, is now being ridden by N. Raval in place of Kunal Bunde. So 9 contestants for the second last race of the season are beginning to arrive at the starting gate. Vijay's Delight brought in front of the stalls. Jockey has dismounted Mean Machine, who has been brought in front of the stalls. Running in all black colors is Mean Machine, whereas rider of Vijay's Delight having dismounted. So in that collection of rupees 9,99,277, there are 111 successful tickets after the third leg of the jackpot pool. A 10 to 1, 20 to 1 short one in the third leg. That was last race City Colors, which paid 101 for 5 rupees ticket, taking the number of successful tickets in the third leg to 111. So net collection being 9,99,277. And there are 111 successful tickets after the third leg of the jackpot pool. Meanwhile, loading operations have just begun for the 7th race of the afternoon. King David has gone in, Dul Kapoor stalled. Loading operations in progress. Taken in, backed in without the rider is Vijay's Delight, as the runners are lining up now. Sheriff Gun will be the next one to line up. Sam the Brave and Rajniti behind the gates. Shakespeare a little restless inside the stalls as Mean Machine has been backed in without the rider. Jockey getting back in the saddle for Mean Machine, whereas rider of Shakespeare still holding on the frames of the gate. Mountain of Light in the red cap has just gone in. Rajniti now ridden by Kuldeep Singh stepping in now. Raval astride. Sam the Brave lines up. That completes the line. One runner fractious inside the stalls. That Shakespeare ducked and the rider is off his mount, but is safe as Sam the Brave being tried. Shakespeare got a little nervous, tried to duck in, forcing the rider to fall onto the turf. Shakespeare, rider of Shakespeare, back on his mount, completing the line, ready to race with the starter up on the platform. Starters orders, they're off and racing. Almost a level start by all the runners. We can say touch slow at the start was Mean Machine. King David has won the start, leads by about a length in front of a Sheriff Gun on the outside of Shakespeare, followed by Rajniti on the outside of Mountain of Light in the red cap. Another 2 lengths behind is Vijay's Delight, followed by Mean Machine, Sam the Brave, and Dul Kapoor is last. With King David stretching out well, crossing the 800, leads by 2 lengths in front of Shakespeare, another 3 lengths behind Sheriff Gun. They are racing 1 back to 1 with the Rajniti running 1 off into a clear 4th at this stage, followed by Vijay's Delight 5th, then followed by on the outside is Mean Machine of Sharks, Mountain of Light. Another length and a half behind is Dul Kapoor, overtaking Sam the Brave as they straighten up. And King David now been tackled on the outside by Shakespeare. These two go stride for stride with Rajniti has to cover a lot of ground. And Sheriff Gun into a clear third. Rajniti ridden hard. They followed then by Vijay's Delight. Then comes Mean Machine on the center of the course. Inside the last 225, Shakespeare takes the charge and goes into the lead by about 2.5 to 3 lengths in front of Rajniti, finishing on. Then there is King David, followed by on the outside is Vijay Delight. And here comes Rajniti. Rajniti and Vijay Delight comes on the outside to beat Rajniti. So Vijay Delight has beaten Rajniti on the post, followed by Sheriff Khan and King David. They followed then by Mean Machine, Mountain of Light, followed by Dul Kapul, Shakespeare and Sam the Brave. So very interesting finish. What we saw in this race is Rajniti stomped, overtaking Shakespeare, whereas immediately caught by Vijay's Delight, who came with a very powerful surge on the outside. He was on the haunches of Rajniti in the last 200 meters when Shakespeare was dictating the race by more than 3 lengths after surging clear ahead of King David. So Rajniti covered that good ground of more than 8 lengths in the last 100 meters, took over the running from Shakespeare, but was surprised by Vijay's Delight, who was better by half a length on the post. So Vijay's Delight, Rajniti, those are the 1 and 2. Let's wait for the judge to declare these placings for the 7th race of the afternoon. Is Mean Machine of Sharks, Mountain of Light. Another length and a half behind is Dul Kapul, overtaking Sam the Brave as they straighten up. And King David now been tackled on the outside by Shakespeare. These two go stride for stride with Rajniti has to cover a lot of ground. And Sheriff Gun into a clear third. Rajniti ridden hard. They followed then by Vijay's Delight. Then comes Mean Machine on the center of the course. Inside the last 225, Shakespeare takes the charge and goes into the lead by about 2.5 to 3 lengths in front of Rajniti, finishing on. Then there is King David, followed by on the outside is Vijay Delight. And here comes Rajniti. Rajniti and Vijay Delight comes on the outside to beat Rajniti. So Vijay Delight has beaten Rajniti on the post, followed by Sheriff Khan and King David. They followed then by Mean Machine. May I have your attention, please? Judges' placings for the 7th race. Number 12, Vijay's Delight first. Number 3, Rajniti second. Number 4, King David third. Number 10, Sheriff Khan fourth. Number 2, Shakespeare fifth. Number 6, Mean Machine sixth. And number 9, Mountain of Light seventh. Won by neck, 4 lengths, head, 1/4 of a length, 1 length and 3/4 of a length. Time 1 minute 13.639 seconds. I repeat, number 12, Vijay's Delight first. Number 3, Rajniti second. Number 4, King David third. Number 10, Sheriff Khan fourth. Number 2, Shakespeare fifth. Number 6, Mean Machine sixth. And number 9, Mountain of Light seventh. Won by neck, 4 lengths, head, 1/4 of a length, 1 length and 3/4 of a length. Time 1 minute 13.639 seconds.
ఏడవ రేస్ ఫలితాలు. నంబర్ 12 విజయ్స్ డిలైట్ మొదటి స్థానము. నంబర్ 3 రాజనీతి రెండవ స్థానం. నంబర్ 4 కింగ్ డేవిడ్ మూడవ స్థానం. నంబర్ 10 షేరఫ్ ఖాన్ నాలుగో స్థానం. నంబర్ 2 షేక్స్పియర్ ఐదో స్థానం. నంబర్ 6 మీన్ మషిన్ ఆరో స్థానం. నంబర్ 9 మౌంటైన్ ఆఫ్ లైట్ 7వ స్థానం.
Attention please, close finish for the first place with number 12, Vijay's Delight, beating Rajniti on the post by a neck, is being displayed on the television monitors. Attention please, close finish for the third place with number 4, King David, holding on by a head from number 10, Sher Afghan, is being displayed on the television monitors.
Attention please, waiting, all clear for the 7th race.
Starters orders, they're off and racing. Almost a level start by all the runners. We can say touch slow at the start was Mean Machine. King David has won the start, leads by about a length in front of Sher Afghan on the outside of Shakespeare, followed by Rajniti on the outside of Mountain of Light in the red cap. Another 2 lengths behind is Vijay's Delight, followed by Mean Machine, Sam the Brave, and Dul Kapoor is last. With King David stretching out well, crossing the 800, leads by 2 lengths in front of Shakespeare, another 3 lengths behind Sher Afghan. They are racing 1 back to 1 with Rajniti running 1 off into a clear 4th at this stage, followed by Vijay's Delight 5th, then followed by on the outside is Mean Machine of Mountain of Light. Another length and a half behind is Dul Kapoor, overtaking Sam the Brave as they straighten up. And King David now been tackled on the outside by Shakespeare. These two go stride for stride with Rajniti has to cover a lot of ground, and Sher Afghan into a clear third. Rajniti ridden hard. They followed then by Vijay's Delight. Then comes Mean Machine on the center of the course. Inside the last 225, Shakespeare takes the charge and goes into the lead by about 2.5 to 3 lengths in front of Rajniti, finishing on. Then there is King David, followed by on the outside is Vijay Delight, and here comes Rajniti. Rajniti and Vijay Delight comes on the outside to beat Rajniti. So Vijay Delight has beaten Rajniti on the post, followed by Sher Afghan and King David. They followed then by Mean Machine, Mountain of Light, followed by Dul Kapoor, Shakespeare, and Sam the Brave. So very The final event of the season is the Gandipet Plate to be run over 7 furlong in Category 3 for 4-year-olds and upward. In Class 5, number 1 Joy of Giving and Shivalik class, race number 173. In race number 173, Joy of Giving ran first time for the season. After having 3 runs in monsoon, only once fourth to Heathrow. After a long layoff, ran in race number 173, finishing 8-2 soaring Sensex gets a drop of 1 point. Whereas Shivalik class, after finishing 5th to soaring Sensex, race number 215, finished on 8-2 Patron Saint. Boca Grand, race number 190, missed the start by 4 lengths, finished on 6-2 Exclusive Symbol. Had a run in race number 234 yesterday, finishing 5th in that run, where it took a good jump. In the last 6 runs, the horses missed the start by 2 lengths. Number 4 is Jasmine Gardens, race number 32. Even this runner was lethargic at the beginning by 4 lengths, then started to warm up in the straight, came and finished on a notable second to Sweet Story, who, even though disturbed by the riderless horse Sweet Story, managed to pull away by 3.5 lengths, drifting out under pressure. But Jasmine got a good opening in the straight, came and finished on second. New Hope, Cannon Fury, Top Sprint, Koiner Lucy are the 3 runners. This is race number 199. Let's talk about New Hope, having 5 runs in that 5 starts, thrice on the board. Second to Man of the Series, third to Chemical Daddy, fourth to Rohit in the last 150 meters. Top Sprint ran second after this run. This is race number 196, which was won by Reach the Heights, but after this run and finished off the board here, 9th to Reach the Heights. Whereas Indian Knight, after finishing a close 4th here in race number 217, finished on 5th to Newcomer. Number 10 is Novitius, missed the start by 4 lengths and finished on 11th to Vijay's Harmony. Had a mock race on 18th of February over 2000 meters. 4th to Airstrike in that mock race, but here after finishing 11th gets a drop of 3 points from 9 furlong back to 7 furlong is Novitius. So we wind up the preview of today's races. See you next season. Wishing good luck for all the racing patrons and thanking all the racing patrons and the professionals for the winter season, to making it the winter season a very emphatic one. Thank you.
Attention please. Dividends for the 7th race. Horse number 12 paid rupees 74 for win and paid rupees 11 for place. Horse number 3 paid rupees 5 for place and horse number 4 paid rupees 10 for place. Second horse pull paid rupees 17 on horse number 3. Forecast paid rupees 232 for the winning combination 12-3. Punila paid rupees 57 for the winning combination 3-12 and 12-3. Kanala paid rupees 1130 on 127 127 successful tickets. At the second leg of the triple, there are 133 successful tickets. Consolation jackpot pool paid rupees 99,927 99927 on 3 successful tickets. Your attention please. Patrons are requested to note that Hyderabad Race Club will be conducting intervenue betting on Calcutta races in the afternoon here at Racecourse Malakpet and at other off-course store centers on tomorrow Saturday, 3rd of March 2018. I repeat, Hyderabad Race Club will be conducting intervenue betting on Calcutta races in the afternoon here at Racecourse Malakpet and at other off-course store centers on tomorrow Saturday, 3rd of March 2018. First race will start at 1:15 p.m. I repeat, tomorrow first race will start at 1:15 p.m.
May I have your attention please, ladies and gentlemen. Please note, apprentice jockey Ajit Singh has completed riding 40 winners. He is now being declared a full jockey from tomorrow onwards.
Attention please. Overweights and allowances for the 8th race. Horse number 1, Joy of Giving, ridden by jockey Gopal Singh, claiming an allowance of 3.5 kg and will now carry 58.5 kgs. Number 2, Shivali class, ridden by jockey Praveen Gaddam, claiming an allowance of 2.5 kg and will now carry 15.5 kgs. Number 3, Boca Grand, ridden by jockey A.A. Vikrant, claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg and will now carry 15.5 kgs. Number 8, In Command, ridden by jockey B.R. Kumar, claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg and will now carry 56.5 kgs. Number 13, Top Sprint, ridden by jockey Ajit Singh, claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg and will now carry 50.5 kgs. And number 14, Kohinoor Lucy, will now be ridden by jockey Rohit Kumar in place of jockey S.S. Tanwar, carries a overweight of 2 kg and will now carry 52 kg. I repeat, overweight and allowances for the 8th race. Horse number 1 carries 58.5, number 2 carries 59.5, number 3 carries 59.5, number 8 carries 56.5, number 13 carries 50.5, and number 14 carries 52 kg. Please know the change of riders in this race. Horse number 9, Indian Knight, will now be ridden by jockey B. Dilip in place of jockey Kunal Bunde. And horse number 14, Kohinoor Lucy, will now be ridden by jockey Rohit Kumar in place of jockey S.S. Tanwar. Attention please. Opening odds for the 8th race. Horse number 7, 64 against. Number 10, 4 to 1. Number 2, 5 to 1. Number 14, 5 to 1. Number 3, 6 to 1. Number 4, 7 to 1. number 5 7 to 1, number 6 7 to 1, and the longer odds the rest. I repeat, opening odds for the 8th race, horse number 7 6 to 4 against, number 10 4 to 1, number 2 5 to 1, number 14 5 to 1, number 3 6 to 1, number 4 7 to 1, number 5 7 to 1, number 6 7 to 1, and the longer odds the rest. Attention please. Latest odds for the 8th race. Horse number 7, 18 to 10 against. Number 3, 6 to 1. Number 13, 6 to 1. Number 2, 7 to 1. Number 4, 8 to 1. Number 5, 8 to 1. Number 10, 8 to 1. Number 12, 10 to 1. And longer odds the rest. I repeat. Latest odds for the 8th race. Horse number 7, 18 to 10 against. Number 3, 6 to 1. Number 13, 6 to 1. Number 2, 7 to 1. Number 4, 8 to 1. Number 5, 8 to 1. Number 10, 8 to 1. Number 12, 10 to 1. And the longer odds the rest.
Thirteen contenders for the last race of the day. The Gandipet Plate are on the way to the starting stalls. Handicap for maiden horses 4-year-olds and upwards, rated up to 30 in category 3 to be run over 7 furlongs. Eventually, this is the last race of the winter season 2017-18. Today, 2 riders have completed their apprenticeship, we can say, winning 40 wins, so they can be called as full jockeys. That's Ajit Singh, who was on 39, and after winning on City Colours. Ajit Singh, after winning on in the last race on Vijay's Delight, he turns out to be a full jockey, having 40 wins. So it was B.R. Kumar who had 3 wins yesterday and completed his apprenticeship by winning a race today on La Romance. In the 5th race, B.R. Kumar rode La Romance to victory by a neck on Stargazer, so he got his 40th win, whereas Ajit Singh riding Vijay's Delight to beat the fancied Rajniti on the post by a neck to get his 40th win in its career. Trainer Lakshman Singh having double for the day on Vijay's Dynamite and Southern Promise, whereas champion trainer of the season Arjun Anne having 1 win for the day on La Romance. Donald Netto on leading in Hukum, Leo De Silva leading Mekas, Ravinder Singh leading Vijay's Delight, and Sheikh Qasim leading in City Colours. So these trainers having 1 win each for the day. So we are coming close to the end of the season. Just a race left to wind up the winter season 2015-16. Tomorrow is the invitation weekend races which will be held in Calcutta at the Royal Calcutta Turf Club. 4 contestants from Hyderabad taking part in the sprinters as well as invitation races. Amaris White, Preciosa, Mahateji and the pride of Hyderabad, Lady in Lace. So we wish good luck for all the professionals and the contestants of the invitation races. So there comes the announcement for the 8th race, number 13, top sprint, permitted to be withdrawn on veterinary grounds. As we can see the blue flag, so top sprint has been permitted to be withdrawn on veterinary grounds. The field is reduced to 12 with the withdrawal of horse number 13, top sprint. Bookmakers are requested to draw a red line before accepting fresh bets. Please note, in this race, horse number 13, top sprint, has been permitted to be withdrawn on veterinary grounds. The field is reduced to 12. So please note, in this race, horse number 13, top sprint, permitted to be withdrawn on veterinary grounds. So winter season coming to an end, winter 17-18. So we are winding up as the runners for the last race are lining up. Koinur Lucy, the first one to get in. We thank all the racing patrons for their patronage, for making this season a very interesting one. Cannon Fury in the meantime has gone in. Big walking in now. So we also wish good luck for the competitors of the invitation races, especially the 4 contestants going to take part in the big events in Calcutta. We thank one and all, including the media, which has covered the winter season well. Novitius told Boca Grande being walked up. Boca Grande has just gone in. New Hope and Indian Knight have already moved in. Rider of Shivalik class standing on the frames of the gate to be taken in without the rider. Jasmine Garden in the meantime has gone in. Last one will be Shivalik class, will be taken in without the rider. So with the withdrawal of top sprint, who's been declared to be withdrawn on veterinary grounds. Shivalik class tried. Shivalik class pushed in without the rider. Choki getting back in the saddle. Rear gates locked for Shivalik class. That completes the line with one runner being taken out. So there'll be slight delay. It looks to be Joy of Giving, not sure about it. So it's Big who has been taken out without the rider. Jockey remounts Big. With rider of Joy of Giving still standing on the frames of the gate as Big gets in. That's it. The line is set. Ready to race. Indian Knight, Little Fidgety inside the stalls. Has settled down now. Start his orders and away they jump out for the last race of the winter season. Level breaker at the gates by all the contestants. Big has won the start, leads from Cannon Fury in early pursuit. Koinur Lucy close to the fence. Running on the outside is Good Taste. Even more deeper out is In Command. followed by Shivali Class from the wide draw into a clear second at this stage, followed by In Command Good Taste into a clear third. In Command comes in next. Relegated towards the fence is Cannon Fury, overtaken on the outside by New Hope, followed by Novicious, Jasmine Garden together. Kohinoor Lucy relegated further back to third last position at this stage, joined on the outside by Indian Knight, Joy of Giving and Boca Grand matching strides at the end of the field as they cross the 800. Big stretching out by 2 lengths in front of Shivali Class, Good Taste in pursuit. Another 2 lengths behind is Jasmine Garden. Half a length behind In Command. Another 2 to 3 lengths behind is New Hope as they continue the journey towards the turn. Joined on the outside by Novicious, followed by the Indian Knight as they start to negotiate the turn. In between the runners is Cannon Fury as they swing in, followed by Boca Grand and Joy of Giving. Inside the last 2 furlongs now, and Big overtaken on the outside by Good Taste, who goes better by a length in front of Big Hard at Work to stay in second, followed by Shivali Class. Another length behind on the outside is Jasmine Garden, New Hope, followed by Boca Grand, Cannon Fury. On the very wide outside is Novicious. Inside the last 150, and Good Taste kicks by about 3 to 4 lengths in front of New Hope and Boca Grand, warming up very late as Good Taste going to hold on. Good Taste scores by 2.5 to the good of Boca Grand and New Hope, followed by Cannon Fury, Jasmine Garden. They followed then by Big Joy of Giving, Novicious. Then came Shivali Class, followed by Kohinoor Lucy, Indian Knight, and In Command finished last. Number 7, Good Taste, who was knocking at the door, got its first win on its 9th start. So winning very easily, confidently piloted by Akshay Kumar, who just drew out in the last 200 meters. He was so confident, even though drifting out under pressure, he was able to just look at the big screen and confirm that he already has the race soon up in his arms as Boca Grand and New Hope started to cover that big gap, but only they managed to finish second and third respectively. But the winner of the last race of the season is Good Taste, ridden by Akshay Kumar, trained by Mayam Satyanarayana, having its first win on its 9th start after finishing thrice second and once third and once fourth. So merit of consistency to Good Taste, gets this race in the last race of the season. Vicious, followed by the Indian Knight as they start to negotiate the turn. In between the runners is Cannon Fury as they swing in, followed by Boca Grand and Joy of Giving. Inside the last 2 furlongs now, and Big overtaken on the outside by Good Taste, who goes better by a length in front of Big Hard at Work to stay in second, followed by Shivali Class. Another length behind on the outside is Jasmine Garden, New Hope, followed by Boca Grand, Cannon Fury. On the very wide outside is Novicious. Inside the last 150, and Good Taste kicks by about 3 to 4 lengths in front of New Hope and Boca Grand, warming up very late as Good Taste going to hold on. Good Taste scores by 2.5 to the good of Boca Grand and New Hope, followed by Cannon Fury, Jasmine Garden. They followed then by Big Joy of Giving.